Yeah. Come on. It's astonishing, isn't it? The question is, when did you last hear a piano recording with that type of tone, with that quality of tone? I can guarantee you can take pretty much every piano recording in your collection, and it won't stand up, like it won't hold a candle to this. And yes, there's noise in the background, and yes, it's not perfect, and, and there are issues with it, but the content of the performance is so much better than anything we do today. I have a friend, as you was here this morning, we recorded with a very, very fine woman pianist called Edna Stern. And we've been grappling with the problem of trying to get the piano sound right. And we hired a studio which had the most amazing Bösendorfer, and we hired these super expensive old microphones and everything else, and we taped it, and we put it on, recorded it digitally as well. And it isn't the same. It doesn't sound like this. The piano sounded great when you see, I sat in the studio with her when she was rehearsing, and the sound was great. You listen to the replay, and it was like, why are we bothering with this? Really? It's ridiculous. Somehow we've managed to move so far away from the real content of what this should be about to something that, I don't know, it's convenient, that's one thing. Thanks to Sweden.
But that's the policy, that's the politics of the recording industry.
I think that's true. I mean, but if you read the books by people that did recordings in the 20s and 30s and 50s and 60s, John Coltrane was written a couple of really good books on this. And I had a friend who also passed away several years ago who used to be a Decca recording engineer. And when they were trained in the 50s, they were trained in composition and performance. They were also trained in how do you stay out of the way of the musicians so that they can perform their art properly. If you look at the recording engineers now, and we had that problem with when we did the Edna Stern recording, we actually have some of them with us. We recorded the musical moments by Schubert and Well-Tempered Clavier by Bach. And they kept fiddling with it.
Yeah.
They just couldn't keep their fucking fingers out of the pie. And it's unbelievable. And it is, again, it's the Marshall McLuhan's famous edict, the medium is the message. This is they think that they're part of the performance. No, they're not.
Right.
I mean, when I interview engineers, and have done for many years, to work in our research department, and both development and design, of course, one of the first questions I ask them is that, when we've checked that they actually know what a circuit is and what a resistor and this and how Ohm's law works, is, so do you have any idea of how you remove your own voice from the circuits you design? Because everything you do has a bias.